Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where we've got some armies not doing anything. We should probably do something about that. Let's go ahead and take Transport Fleet 181 here over to Vectator, and this is fine. Yeah, they can go ahead and invade that. Up at Tau Ceti, we're not fully occupied up here yet, so we are going to go ahead and attack over here, which is fine, 527 strength. Okay, over here at Sosta, we are not fully occupied over here yet either, so we will go land on Starflung Roost, which is 321 strength, which is absolutely fine. We'll group all of these together, and we'll decide where they're going to go after they group up, but they're probably going to come over here. Actually, these guys are already reinforcing them, so that's probably not going to be a thing. Anyway, let's go ahead and proceed for right now. Our fleets are all currently quite busy, so that's great. So we just about have total naval superiority. They still do have a few fleets here and there, and this one is going to succeed in attacking over here, but that's okay. We'll deal with that in a moment. This fleet is intended to be pulled back for reinforcement, just like that. The Baronel fragments are going to push over here, and this fleet is going to kill itself. And it's dead. Okay. That's kind of exciting. But we have successfully invaded over here. So I think we are going to... Are we fully occupied here now? Yes, we are. And this is also in Sosta? Hang on. Ah. Okay. They can go ahead and embark. And we will combine our Sosta armies together. Which I believe they already did? It looks like... Okay. So we will go ahead and push up over this way and attack right here. This is a strength of 155, so that is completely fine. Excellent. We did just finish up Leader Lifespan, so that's great. And I think next we will go ahead and grab Food from Jobs. There we go. The Oparunia shards need to push forward, and I really want to attack over here. Like, really, really badly. But I also want to grab all of this territory back. We'll jump drive over to here. And we'll grab this system, and then we'll push up this way, like that, and then attack over here, after our jump drive has cooled down. So that should be fine. We are going to run out of minerals at this rate, so that's definitely something we need to consider. We can go ahead and pull back the Baronel fragments at this point, and get them reinforced. And so we shall. And actually, we're positive on minerals again. We must have just not had a purchase order going through, which is completely fine. Energy weapon damage is next. Fantastic. So the Oparunia shards have attacked over here, and their plan is to just push this way as quickly as they can, which is not amazingly quickly with the jump drive cooldown. So they'll just do something like that. Excellent. Where do we have a station under attack? Hang on. Apparently we don't anymore. Okay. The Baronel fragments are of course reinforcing, and they will not take very long to reinforce. The Trentite fragments will take a little bit longer to reinforce. We do need to make a battleship over there. And I think we were attacked over here. That's 114k. That's still a reasonable fleet. This is like the last holdout that they've got, though. The Menelotine shards are ready to attack over here, which is fantastic. The Frisidian shards can come right on down over here. Excellent. The Baronel, I mean, I suppose we could jump them over here to go grab this while they're reinforcing. That's 97 days away. Nah, I think we'll just wait. Okay, so we have... Where did our armies go? I'm confused. Why do we not have armies in the outliner anymore? Hang on. What's happening here? Did they just wipe out all of our armies immediately? Do I need to reload the game? Where are our armies? We have armies over here. They're just not showing up in the outliner. I mean, that's a problem. We want to go ahead and land over here. I'm gonna try reloading the game. So we'll just load our latest save here that I just made. And we'll see if our army... Oh, that was exciting. The loading bar got quite a ways, and then it was like, you know what? No, I haven't loaded anything. This is interesting. Okay. So where are our armies, is the question. Are they in the outliner? Maybe. No. They absolutely are not. Okay, maybe we just need to update the outliner. Go back up to fastest speed. Baronel are going to be reinforced quite soon. This is going to be much more difficult without the outliner. But maybe once we land on something, it'll refresh the outliner and it'll put the armies back. Or maybe they're hidden somewhere. Like, they're supposed to be right under civilian ships. So they're supposed to be right here.
Angry meteorites touching down.
Well, something updated there. Those are all of our worlds, of course. Sectors, starbases, shipyards. We don't actually care about anything except for what's here and armies. Okay, I don't know why armies aren't here. I guess we can try turning them off and on again. I'm very confused right now. Okay, well, the Minolotine shards are finished pushing through this territory. There's not really anything else for them to do over here. So, we can start bringing them back over this way. The Trintite are, of course, reinforcing. The Baronel are just about reinforced. The Frisidian are currently here and are pretty much ready to be pulled back and reinforced as well. So we'll do that and reinforce them. Okay.
Enemy planet secure.
So we've successfully attacked over here. This is now fully occupied, which means we should come over this way and land right here. 1486 should be okay. I don't know why our armies are no longer appearing in the outliner. Maybe this is a result of being on the beta branch? So far, I hadn't noticed any real issues with the beta branch. We can attack up over this way and then down over this way. Energy weapon damage. Shield hit points. I think after this episode, I'm going to try fully restarting the game, because this is interesting. Hopefully that would fix it. Let's see, we are currently lacking a cruiser and a corvette here. Those will get built pretty quickly.
Angry meteorites touching down.
I'd really like it if the armies would come back in the outliner. It was very handy. If it contains any entries. It does contain entries. It definitely contains entries. Look at all of these entries. Here's one right here. Here's another one. I don't understand. Did I press a button? I don't think I did.
Rocket new tech.
Okay, well, that's armor. At any rate, we'll grab some minerals from jobs. And I'm assuming we have a lot of inactive armies right now, which is problematic, of course. We can go ahead and bring these guys down over here and land here. That'll be fine. This is going to be much harder to organize, but we're down to 10k reasons that they don't want to accept this piece. The Frisidian shards are now fully good to go, and I'm just going to send them up over here to engage this region. The Baronel fragments are just about ready. They're still missing a cruiser. Okay. The Trentite, on the other hand, are completely ready, so we're going to send them in over here as well. Now, where did we have all of our armies? We had an army down over here, didn't we? We may still be in combat. Ah, here. Okay, so this is at 7.2k. We'll land here, 2490. That should be okay. Saccharine shards have finished pushing through this region, which is great. We'll go ahead and, as soon as the month tick is done here. Oh, hello. Month tick is still ongoing.
Research complete.
There we go. We'll jump them over to Ilya. And we'll grab...
Planetary invasion begun.
How about... Well, we'll grab Leader Lifespan. And we'll go ahead and get these guys reinforcing. Baronel should be completely reinforced quite soon. As should the Saccharine. So that'll be fine.
Research complete.
I'd really, really like it if the armies would reappear on the outliner. I rely on that quite heavily. I feel crippled right now without that, if I'm honest. But it should be okay for now. I'm just checking for locations where we can go ahead and attack, including down here. We'll land our armies right there. That's 1036. That will be fine. Okay. The Baronel fragments are ready to be unleashed over this way. Excellent. Saccharine shards are also ready to be unleashed. How did you guys get there with a battleship? I mean, the battleship is dead, but it's kind of weird. Okay, where else do we need to attack? I mean, there's this area here and this area here. I guess we could attack over here, in theory. Yeah, that would be fine.
Enemy colony has corrupted.
Okay, so we've successfully attacked over here, so we'll land on Inna Eri now. Fantastic. We have completed some terraforming, which is also pretty fantastic. The Menelotine shards are ready to be sent up over to here. Oh, hello. Right. That would be a thing. We're just going to jump drive straight past it. And these guys, they're just chilling over here. Okay. If that's how they want to play it, I'm fine with it. So next we'll go ahead and grab that one. It's kind of a pointless tech for us. Not really a huge reason to do it. Okay, I'm just looking for additional army fleets that are not currently doing anything, like this one over at Tau Ceti. It's so weird to have to do this manually. Okay, so we want to attack up over here after the month tick. Yep, that'll be fine. Leader lifespan. Next, we will go for food from jobs.
Planet secure.
Okay, we have successfully attacked over here. We'll grab Stellar Brood Nest next. We're going to take some losses there, that's for sure.
Touching down.
The Baronel fragments can push on over this way. Hey, the space storm is gone. That's actually very good for us. The Menelotine shards are ready to push in over here. Like so. And we have more fleets on the way over this way, and we will wait for reinforcements before we attack this particular fleet. Excellent. So, there are still a few unoccupied systems, for sure, that we need to grab. We will go ahead and do this one. Fantastic. Yeah, I mean, there's a few down over this way. Not a whole lot. Okay, that was this over here. This is a new one, though. Excellent. And we will go to Viri's Haunt. There we go. Get ourselves some more fully occupied regions. And this is actually only partly occupied down here. We'll have to come back to that, and we'll send one army over this way, probably. Excellent. Get rid of both of those. The Baronel fragments need orders, and we're going to go ahead and send them down that way. The Menelotine shards are going to go ahead and push in over here, like so, while they await reinforcements. Which their reinforcements are on the way. We're gonna have 4 fleets up here. That's, maybe a little bit on the overkill side, but realistically, kinda doesn't matter. We do need to go grab this system back, of course. Now, I'm going to group up all of our armies over here after this month tick. Something like that. There we go. Food from jobs just came through, so let's go ahead and grab leader lifespan next. We are, of course, maxed on influence. It kind of doesn't matter because we took the shortcut. So it's all fine. I'm actually going to pull back to here, and we'll wait for the reinforcements. You can come on in over this way, and you two can come on in over here. There we go. We will go ahead and grab armor hit points next. There's a council election imminent. That's nice. We will go ahead and invade over here now. There we go. That'll take some definite losses. Baronel fragments can push over this way. There we go. And now we await the glorious month tick. Yeah, that's... I mean, the month ticks are a little bit better. They're not hugely great. Go ahead and grab shield hit points next. Kind of doesn't matter. We have successfully attacked up here. We've already got that under control. The Upper Runia shards are, of course, waiting for reinforcements. The Menelotine shards are in position to reinforce, and we're just waiting on these 2 fleets. And they're not very far away. Excellent. Okay, so we've got a little bit more to do over here. We've successfully invaded here, and we need to go ahead and attack over here next. 1410. Should be okay, in theory. Juggernaut didn't actually have to move. I guess I can go over here. Okay, we have tech ready to go. We will go ahead and do food from jobs, and also Strikecraft attack speed. Okay, we have these 4 fleets ready to go. So we will push up this way and go attack their actual fleet. Saccharine shards can push over this way. There we go. We are so close to having complete naval authority. Or superiority, rather. The Baronel fragments are basically done over in this region. I don't think there's anywhere else for them to go, so I'm going to jump drive them over here, and they're going to grab back Focon. It's only partly occupied by them. We're also going to go ahead and bring in this fleet here to take this territory back. Actually, just come here and then jump drive over. We still can't queue that. That's awkward. Okay, now we should be able to. After the month tick, anyway. There we go. So they have landed here. So that's the one that we want to take. There we go. Excellent. This is a 17k fleet. Okay. I didn't expect that, I'll be honest. Okay, all of these fleets, we want to attack them over here. This is where their final fleet is. We are FTL inhibited, so we have to go around the long way, which is fine. Not concerned about that. We have successfully invaded, so I want to, as soon as the month tick is over, take a look at that.
Research complete.
There we go. These guys can go ahead and attack over here. Technically over here. Yep, that'll be fine. Baronel fragments can come over this way as well. I mean, there's not a ton that they can do over here. We're only partly occupying this system. Saccharine shards are basically out of things that they can do as well. We'll just go ahead and jump drive them over to Jebben's Maelstrom and reinforce them. Excellent. More shield hit points coming through, so we will go ahead and grab energy weapon attack speed next, as well as fruit from jobs, and we'll go for, how about defense platform hull points? That'll be okay. Okay, we've already handled that one, and not this one. Are we fully occupying here? Well, it's very close. I'm going to pull this army back. We have a second army there anyway, so we'll go ahead and land over here. And we have successfully attacked over here, so we can go ahead and bring all 4 of these fleets over this way. Excellent. And I believe that is the final system that they have any sort of space resistance in. Isn't it?
Enemy planet secured.
We took the L-Gate a long time ago. Well, let's just jump over here, and as soon as we have this, we'll find out. Via the peace interface.
Rocket new tech.
Okay, so we've successfully invaded over here, which means that this is now ours again. Imdar is only partly occupied, so we'll go ahead and land on this world here. Excellent. And we already handled this one. Ah, this bug again. Please stop. No, seriously. There we go. Apparently the E button doesn't work while you're doing that. I guess that's fine. This seems to be fine.
Enemy colony.
Okay, we'll go ahead and land here next. 1439. Excellent. And over here, we'll go ahead and land somewhere. It's still partly occupied. Where do we not have... Where have we not invaded? Ah, over here. Was hiding behind the Juggernaut. After the month tick, we will go ahead and handle that. Actually, technically, this is a year tick. There we go. Excellent. And we're having issues again. That's fine. So we are partly occupied over here. We still need to land right here. Excellent. And this over here, these guys are landing there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Angry meteorites touching down.
We'll grab energy credits, I guess, and admin cap. And then I just wanted to check this right here.
Innovation rollout.
Unoccupied systems, I think those are just the systems that we don't fully occupy because they have planets. So yeah, all we need to do is invade now. So at this point, it's just a ground-based mopping up action. However, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to restart the game, and hopefully our armies will reappear in our outliner, because this is really awkward. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.